Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are making 3 different Easter desserts. So for the first one, we're making Jell-O pretzel salad. Let's get started. Alright you guys, for the second layer, you're going to need a big huge thing of Cool Whip. This is 1 pound or 16 ounces. 1 package of cream cheese and 1 cup of sugar. What you're going to do is you're going to cream the cream cheese and the sugar together. I'm going to do it in my stand mixer, so I won't be able to show you guys. And then, or I can show you, but I have a setup here, and I don't want to mess it up because it shows everything I need to. And then I'm going to slowly add the whipped topping and mix just until it's combined. You guys can do this part with a stand mixer and then just add the Cool Whip with a spatula. That's totally fine, however you guys want to do it. I'm going to use my stand mixer and I'll be right back for the next step. For the last and final layer, you're going to need raspberry Jell-O. I've done it with strawberry. I like it with strawberry too. And then 2 packages of frozen raspberries. And then 2 cups of boiling water. And I'll show you guys the next. Alright, so let's get started with the first layer. I have my pretzels here already crushed. Again, about this size. The big ones into 4s, the little ones into 3rds. I have the little ones so they're into 3rds. If you hear a little man crying, it's because he's supposed to be having quiet time and he's not listening. So, 3/4 of a cup of butter goes in here. And you're going to preheat your oven for this layer to 400 degrees and you're going to bake this for about 10 minutes. So I have my butter and my sugar in with my pretzels, and I'm going to mix this up. Now I can eat these pretzels just like this because they're sweet and salty, but we're not going to. Not this time anyways. Alright, now you're going to put your pretzels. I have an 11 by 15, a 9 by 13 works perfect for this recipe. You'll just have to cut down the pretzels to 2 cups of crushed pretzels. Or you can make a big pan like I did. I like the extra pretzels, so I'm going to do the extra pretzels. So I'm just leveling all these pretzels out. There are some that are still whole and good, but it's okay. Just gently crush them. Alright, so now I'm going to take this, put this in a 400-degree oven for 10 minutes, and we'll get started on the next step. You guys, my pretzel layer is in the oven. After 10 minutes, I'm going to take it out and let it cool. Cool completely before you start the next layer. I'm going to go put little man to bed and we'll be right back. Alright, for the second layer, you're going to need whipped topping, 1 block of cream cheese, and 1 cup of sugar. Wait a minute! You go get them. I got that part. I got it.
I was just getting the cream cheese and the sugar mixed together.
Almost there already.
I know that because I just turned it up. Did you have the stove on?
I have the oven on. That's what you're asking why it's warm. I had to bake the pretzels. Alright, you guys, I have all 3 components ready, and now it's time to assemble. So, right now I have my cold pretzels. They are hard, and that's why you wanted them to be baked. And now I'm going to take my cream cheese, sugar, and whipped topping mixture. And I'll put this on top. My family loves this and my mom wants it tonight, so we're having it tonight. Alright, now I'm going to smooth this out as best I can. Don't worry, my hands are clean. I'm going to switch to a flat spatula. And now, we're going to take the Jell-O with the raspberries and pour this over the top. And you're going to refrigerate this until the Jell-O is set, and then you can cut it and eat it. Alright, you guys, I'm going to stick this in my fridge, let it harden, and what happens is the Jell-O gets hard, or not completely hard. Then the whipped topping, because of the cream cheese, will stiffen, and then of course the pretzels on the bottom are already hard. So So I'm gonna put this in my fridge and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. Alright, you guys, this next one, you guys could get the kids involved. However, my son is being a brat today, so that's not gonna happen. No, I did not do the dishes yet from the last one, so let's get started. I have you guys zoomed in super close so you guys can see what I'm doing. And for this, you're gonna need a few mini chocolate chips melted, Peeps of your choice. I use the bunnies because that's what it shows. Mini golden Oreos, Twinkies, and yogurt covered pretzels. You guys could do the fudge ones. And then I'm going to be using a paintbrush that have not been painted with. Relax. But you guys could use a toothpick if you guys want instead. And then, of course, a knife. And of course, you guys could do this with your kids. But just know the knife stuff you guys are going to have to do because of the babies. So, you're going to take your Twinkie. You're going to unwrap it. And then you're going to take your Peep. You're going to measure your Peep. So, I want my Peep to be about right here. And I'm going to cut a little bit more. You're going to cut about halfway down. And then again on this side. And then you're going to cut this bottom part just like that to make like a seat. I don't know if you guys saw. You guys can see that. There's still Twinkie bottom. Okay, we're going to be making a car. So, you're going to take your Peep. You're going to dip it into the white chocolate. And then into the car. You got to decide which way you want him to face. You know what? I'm going to have him face this way. He's driving a truck. Okay, now you have your steering wheel because you're going to do it this way. And you're going to secure it with white chocolate. Again, I'm using the paintbrush. You guys can use whatever. And now, I have these mini Oreos. And I'm going to take them apart. You're going to take out the frosting. Or at least as much as you can. And you're going to need 2 Oreos because there's 4 wheels. Again, wipe off as much of that frosting as you can. Now you're going to take white chocolate because that's how it's going to stick to your Twinkie. And you're going to put the wheels on. Again, you guys should do this with your kids. Bring out the sprinkles, let them decorate however they want to. Be creative with it. However, my son did not take a nap today, so he does not want to do it. And I need to get this video up for you guys. So now, you're going to let it dry. But if you look at him, he's a Peep driving a car. Isn't that cute? So that is our second Easter snack. Let's move on to the third one after I make a couple more of these. Alright, you guys, last one, you're going to need a dish. I have this glass one here. Cooking spray. A bag of chocolate chips that you're going to melt. These marshmallows. I got the fruit kind. You guys can use regular if you guys want to. I didn't. And cookie cutters if you're going to cut them out into shapes. You can cut them out into squares if you guys want to. So let's get started. First things first, I'm going to melt my chocolate chips. Real quick tip, if you guys don't want to double boil your chips, your chocolate chips, put them in the microwave, 10 seconds, stir them, 10 seconds, stir them until they're all completely melted. Alright, you guys, I already sprayed my pan with the cooking spray. I'm also going to spray my spatula and eventually probably spray my hand. So my white chocolate is melted. I'm going to add all my marshmallows. This is not healthy by no means, you guys. Just FYI. And now I'm going to mix my marshmallows together with my white chocolate. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to spray my hands. And do it with my hands. Alright. So we're going to mix this together. Much easier to mix it with your hands than it is a spatula. You guys can use a spatula still, that's totally fine. Alright, so now that all this is done, I'm going to pour it into my pan that I sprayed. If you hear that, that's my dad coming downstairs. And you're going to press this into the bottom of your pan in a single layer. So now that this is in a single layer, you guys could use a cookie sheet and spread it out even thinner. I'm not going to because I don't have a bigger pan. I used it for the Jello salad. So, we're going to let this harden, flip it out, and cut it. And then I will show you guys when it's all hardened and cut up and with the other treats all together. Bye guys, see you next time. Alright you guys, and there you have it. We have the marshmallow bark, the Peeps driving cars, and the Jello pretzel salad. And I will see you guys in my next video.